Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today, I'm going to be looking at, two different builds for Aerith and Tifa, and just basically putting together, these weapons and the costumes that I ended up pulling for in my last video today. So, that being said, I'm just going to go over here to the exchange. We're going to pick up our costumes right here. So, here's the New Year 2025 gear exchange. Alright, so perfect. We have two of the medals right here, and we're going to take Tifa's first. Super cool, super excited about that. Alright, and now we are going to take Aerith's second. So both costumes down, super psyched on that. Alright, now let's go over and let's see here. I'm going to go over to my individual parties, co-op, etc. I wonder if we got new party slots. We didn't get new party slots for co-op, but we did for solo. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, now let's go over to Aerith. Alright, I have heal Aerith right here. And I'm just going to slowly start piecing together everything, and just kind of messing around. This is like stuff that I would be doing, just kind of on my own, never really in videos, but I figured I'd kind of go through this process with you guys. So let's go out here, let's take off the preview gear just so that she's fully open. Alright, now we'll put on the new costume. Beautiful looking. I mean, come on, guys. This might be one of Aerith's best costumes in the game, if not the best one. She looks absolutely stunning, guys. Alright, now let's go down here. Okay, let's go find her new weapon, which is right here. And, one of the reasons I never really do this stuff before is just because it takes so long to level stuff up. But now with the OB, it's freaking legit, guys. Okay, here we go. So let's overboost that. Sick. Whoo, does that look good? All those red stars flowing in at once. All right. Now, other than that, I do have enough to OB6 the weapon, right? But I'm going to hold off for now. I always hold off. I like to use these weapons in their pre-OB6 forms just to try them out. Wait till I get to a content where, actually OB6 is necessary, and then level it up then. That way I feel like I get to fully play the weapon in all of its forms, which to me is more fun. So now we're going to go to the level right here. Alright, I'm going to take it to 110. Any weapon for me that's below OB6, I never take it past 110. Alright, there we go. So looking super solid here, guys. Magic attack all 36, buff debuff extension at 27, so pretty damn solid off the bat. Alright, so honestly looking really cool here, guys. I do think, however, that so let's take a look. Heal at 4100. Alright, we have physical defense 184, magic defense 151, right? Now if we change to the Bahamut costume, okay, the HP goes down by like almost 1,000, okay, but the physical defense goes to 215 from 184, magic defense goes from 151 to 180, and the healing, we only really lost 200 healing. So in my opinion, the Bahamut costume is still superior, right? So we would equip that, and then we would go to preview, because this costume is superior in cosmetics, right? So I mean, I love that red glow back there. She looks super cool, guys. I mean, this is just really cool. This weapon, I mean, magic attack all to the team, magic defense break. It's just going to be super solid. I just love all the viability that Aerith has in this game. She can really, like, function in almost any given shape or form, which I feel like is a good representation of her as a Cetra, right? Because, she is essentially like, I want to say superior even to Sephiroth, right? Like, she's a true ancient, like out of all the characters in Final Fantasy VII, Aerith is by far the most unique, interesting character, except for maybe Sephiroth. Sephiroth has like the dark version of her tale where she's just, like the daughter of Elmira, and just overall super cool right here, guys. But really excited to put that together and use this and kind of test it out in a battle. Now, we'll go over and we'll find a Tifa build right here. So I guess I'll go to this one. And let's just go through and slowly do the same thing with Tifa. All right, so we're going to go to the preview. We're going to drop that off. All right, there we go. Now let's go back. We're going to put on her 6-element almost Arcanum costume, which is literally insane. Okay, I have her other ultimate weapon right there. Now, as for her main weapon, I feel like it doesn't really matter what it is. So, I mean, with any exploit weakness, you know, like let's say we put on the bunny gloves, for example, right? Let's just leave the bunny gloves on. Then we could go down here, equip her blue daffodil gloves. All right, and we'll go to enhance. I believe we don't have any OB levels for this, but I have freaking 836 Tifa weapon parts, which is pretty insane. So I'm just going to drop to OB1 on this right now, just because OB1 does get you a little bit of a boost. All right, and I don't know what I'll do with that later on, but let's take this up to level 110, as is my wont. Okay, super cool. Other than that, you know, the fact that Tifa is physical, but Aerith is boosting magic attack means that it's a little bit hard to put them together. But it is what it is. I guess we'll put on Leviathan right here. Yeah, so that's actually pretty interesting. I think I will go over and maybe try out like the Bahamut fight just to see. I'm kind of just messing around, guys. This video is just kind of me messing around, testing out the new stuff, just kind of having fun. I know I didn't put out any videos in basically the last 10 days or 8 days of 2024, so, you know, it's kind of nice to just jump on here and play around and play with the new toys and, you know, everything like that. So let's see here. I think I'll actually do Shiva. All right. And we'll try Shiva EX1. Okay. Now, let's see how we want to build this. I do have a magic fire team. Now that we have all our new slots, guys, I basically have like full physical elemental teams plus non-elemental. Then I have like, you know, a crash team, battle ranking, dungeon ranking, 3 different event teams because there's often different events going on at once. And then I built a magic version of every element team as well. All right, so now here we have this right here. Okay, so this is magic fire. We're not going to mess with Zack. We are going to jump over to Aerith right here. Okay. And let's put on the blue daffodil gloves. Where are they? They are here somewhere. Oh no, we're on Aerith. Duh. Alright, so we'll put on the crimson staff. She does have the imperil. Does this have a single target heal? It does not, but it does have much higher stats. So I will just leave the riot blade in the main hand right there. Okay, we'll leave the Bahamut costume on. We'll switch the preview over to this costume right here. Okay, super cool. And then for Tifa, all right, we'll take the preview and we'll put on this costume. Actually, I feel like we should be using this costume anyway. All right, there we go. We'll jump down here and we'll put on the blue daffodil gloves. That's going to go in the offhand. In the main hand, I'm going to put on the shell knuckles, which we can actually level up a little bit more right now, which is cool. All right, so I'm just going to specify the tier. What can I go up to? OB4. All right, perfect. Let's go. 2 away. Looking good. All right, so shell knuckles, OB4. Blue daffodil gloves, OB1. I will put on... She's at 81. Now I'm going to leave on the Crimson Flare since Zack's is at OB10, his weapon. All right. And essentially everything is already more or less built. She's was more of a buffer build here. So let's go and let's tweak this a little bit. So we have magic attack 5. We have healing, fire potency 4, ability potency 4, buff debuff extension 5. And we have reprieve and New Year's mastery. All right. So let's jump out of here. We'll go over to filter, magic attack all allies. We'll throw on attack, and then we'll also throw on, let's see here, where is it? Magic ability potency. Okay. All right, so let's go through here and just slowly put together a team for her. This is a good weapon right here, but it is lowering her stats from the magic attack all, I think. but is she getting anything else? Basically, only attack will go, only fire potency is going up. So maybe not the best choice, but let's just keep on looking. All right, so here we have that one's physical focused. Ooh, the Mithril Saber. This is a good choice, I think. That'll take magic attack a little high, but boost ability potency so close right there. And then we have let's see here. This one right here. So magic attack is maxed. We need some more fire potency and maybe, do we have magic ability potency? No magic ability potency whatsoever. Interesting. All right, so let's go here. We'll go to filter. We'll go to R, reset. And this time we will do fire potency. We will do magic ability potency. And I think that's going to be it. All right, so let's go see here. This one's a decent choice for sure. There's also the Power Soul. That one's also pretty strong. It'll give us some magic ability potency as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Power Soul right here. All right, so it should be sitting at 8.8k, which is pretty good considering none of these weapons are OB6. All right, Zack's at 10.4, and Aerith is here just doing her thing. Okay, the problem with Shiva is that I believe she's going to cast that AoE Silence. So we'll be missing an Imperil if I pull off the Bahamut Rod. Plus we're lacking magic defense up. Let's just go for it. It's EX1. Hopefully it doesn't just absolutely stomp me. I just kind of just want to try out these characters together. So yeah, I don't have everything you need for this fight. You know, Ever Crisis just gets more and more complex with all the different variations and builds that you need. But I don't want to spend 37 minutes on this video putting together an EX1 team. All right, so here we go. I can't remember if she does the AoE Silence in the EX1 or not. So we're going to turn off the auto. Oh, she does do it. All right, so hopefully we just don't die right here. No. All right, here we go. I'm just going to save ATB. And we are going to block. I think I forgot to put on a Cura, which is not going to bode well for this team. Let's see, let's see. Oh, Zack, you pansy. All right, here we go. Crimson Fluorescence. We'll cast the Jubilation. Okay, there's the Riot Blade. Aerith goes, she's still alive. Let's cast the Blue Fluorescent Flurry. All right. We'll heal her. There's the stun. Here comes the Tornado Shot. Spinning Fervor. Zack's down, so we're going to have to somehow pull this together. Going to cast this one again. And it looks like one more hit from Tifa, so looking pretty solid so far, guys, considering that this team just got absolutely decimated. Honestly, pretty fun. I'm super excited to like put this together and start trying it out on some more battles. I'm a little bit behind on the events just because I've been resting on everything, but I'm super excited to put this together and some guides for you guys, maybe in the new Crisis Dungeon. We'll see what it is out there. You know, I wish that Aerith and Tifa had a little bit more compatibility on this banner, since Tifa is more physical focused, Aerith is more magic focused, but it is what it is. So yeah, that being said, guys, that's going to conclude this little video today, just kind of playing around with the new stuff. So I hope you guys, you know, if you pulled on the banner, had some fun, got some great pulls, and are enjoying the game so far. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, you guys want to see something like this when I pull for new stuff on banners, please drop a comment and let me know. I'm always curious to hear what you guys are keen on seeing and what you're keen on not seeing. So yeah, that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.